I heard tariffs are a fantastic idea. And while some people in Victoria Free say they do not work, I am going to live with basically only tariffs. My taxes are going to be set to the lowest minimum. Oh, I'm already in there. And for everything, I'm going to put on maximum import tariffs. Just gonna take a few seconds. Just give me a bit. We're not going to be able to really go into Africa or something. Because when you do that, you get all the resources you need. And if I do that, I run out of money. We're running out of money. There's nothing I can do. No one gets money in the government. Okay, we're still going into the negative. Shit. Our tariff revenue even decreased since the beginning of the game. How about we take the money away from the poor people? That's 2k we can save. Don't worry though, soon we're gonna get in Spain's and Portugal's money. Then we will be okay. I severely overestimated the Spanish and Portuguese economy. But hey, now we have these blobs. Time to leave the army that will see you. Because I cannot afford it. I cannot even afford my own one. I've thought about this. I don't need my army. I can just recruit peasants whenever I need to, right? It is very sad. But we make money now. No, despite me cutting taxes to basically zero, the standard of living went down. I think it's because the lower class basically suffered from my budget cuts, while the upper strata got a lot of money from the tax decrease. It feels familiar. I know what will save this country. Oligarchy. Can we find the richest guy in the country and just kind of put him in charge of cutting stuff off the government? He could get his own department. Ooh, would be very ironic if we make a trade league. Make France great again. I noticed Prussia, Russia, and Austria all stagnated since the beginning of the game. Ever since I, introduced my tariffs. Did I cause a global recession? For me to actually import something, because I slap a 30% tariffs on everything, it has to be at least 30% cheaper in their market for them to be able to sell it to me. So, yeah, basically nothing counts here. Oh, wait, what? We just became a republic? What the fuck? Oh, now we're an oligarchy? What? Wait, what just happened? Okay, we're a presidential republic of an oligarchy. Okay, wait, that fits even better. Oh, trade agreements. No tariffs? No, thank you. Everyone is importing stuff from me, but no one is exporting stuff to me. But hey, that means the industry will move to our country. Just our economy hasn't noticed anything of it yet. The economy is not jump-starting. And I know who's responsible for that. The damn Spaniards. Oh, I just need to kill goddamn Spaniards before the Russians kill me. And look. Portugal is so nice and it's a punching bag for me. We showed for Spaniards. And now that did not at all fix our economy. I feel this is where I'm gonna be headed. Technically, if we didn't need to pay interest, we would be in the positive. This message was brought to you by the National Bank of Greece. Condemn slavery. Sure, we cannot charge tariffs on slaves, so I'm fine with that. Slowly, the tariffs are picking up. Fabric? What the hell's happening with fabric? On 100 units of fabric, I charge 600. But look at my private sector building. Finally, our economy is revived. Just wait until it all crashes down once I have to declare bankruptcy because I'm not taking any taxes. Prussian Civil War. I will intervene in there. This is my only chance to not get stomped by them this game. Never mind. You're on your own, buddy. Look at this tariff revenue. Nearly 8k. And you know what? I have 24 buildings. I can sell those off. That will give us like 2.4 million. How much debt do we have? Yeah, I'm starting to believe my math doesn't work out here. You know, I always said Spain would like to become the 51st state. Wait, how many states does France have? I'm not gonna count. Oh, what the hell just happened? Is that the Chinese also landing there? Oh no, it's the Russians. For some reason I thought that was the Chinese. What the hell are you doing, UK? How the hell has Portugal performed better in my market than I have? I mean, to be fair, they probably have a working economy with taxes, so... Yeah, I mean, we're nearly break even, you know? 18,000 interests do not help. Spain has been growing like crazy until I always push it back down. So I take over the provinces and they become poorer than before. I'm a genius economist. Okay, so I managed to increase my tariffs to 9k, mostly, once again, due to fabric. I do not know why I'm buying this much fabric. Oh my god, it's the Chinese selling the fabric to me. Thank you, China. Thank you so much. Tariffs are 2/3 of this entire trade. We're not doing any research because we can't afford the universities. Not to maintain them and not at all build them. Unless we go completely away from an army. We're gonna be mobilized only. Now we have 20k and with that I think we can build some universities. Okay, we can build one university to be precise. Right, let's join this random war for Ottoman war reps. No way in hell am I gonna join it, but I just hope Austria beats up the Ottomans for me. You know, I will put my navy here. That doesn't cost me anything. Matter of fact, if you kill a bit of it, I save money. So yeah, you go Austria, go get me my money. Let's try to become fascist, because that will solve our economic issues. I see, my puppet is also not doing well. They're just masking the issues with debt. It seems no one is doing well in my market. My only friend in this world. Well, never mind, it went away. I was too slow. I lost my friend. Okay, I don't know how we're managing this, but we're nearly outperforming the UK. I am unsure how any of this is going on. Okay, we actually have an army mobilized, and I'm the positive. No, America. No, 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 no. Never gonna happen. Yeah, we have been hard stuck at 15k tariffs. And it's still mostly fabric and wine. And I can join the Ottoman fight again for war reps. Me, Austria, Russia versus the Ottomans. No, better things. I'm gonna build textile mills. Those are gonna need fabric. I'm gonna import more fabric. Gonna make more money on the tariffs. I'm a genius. My entire economy relies on fabric. Oh my god, we actually did it. We became fascist. You know, after all the tax cuts we did for the rich, the standard of living for the poor hasn't moved in 30 years. All the middle class. The only one who have benefited are the rich people, by a bit. To be honest, no one really has bigly benefited in this country from the last few years. You might want to know why we're doing this. Well, yeah, because it's stupid. That's why we're doing it. Nothing on my market is really expensive except ammunition and engines. Where's all the money going that I'm giving people to consume? Because I have no taxes. Nothing is expensive equals they don't consume a lot. And the standard of living is also not. Where's this money going? Are we throwing it into a giant money pit? Why do I have no pro-lobby, by the way? The only people in my country are haters. I'm trying to befriend anyone, but no one wants to have an alliance. Cloud of anti-French lobbies and great. Why does everyone hate me? I just tariff you to shit and invade the neighbors around me. I'm giving money to the government now. Maybe then people will like me more, and then people will revolt less. Yeah, I cannot afford that. My economy is not made for that. There are more textile mills, so I import more fabric, please. I need the money. I'm sorry, British, but we're not gonna be friends anyway. I need my lobby to be happy. That is what we need. A war in the Middle East to distract us. No way the Armenians are gonna survive, because I'm not gonna get to them, but still. It's a distraction for us. However, trade is now booming in fabric thanks to my expansion. Wine is about to over. Do we not produce any wine anymore? Oh, that is a. Okay, yeah, we're screwed. We're absolutely massively screwed. Now the UK, you want Algerian exchange? Sure, save my life. Oh, and shit, Prussia and Russia joined. Oh my god, yes, Tahiti is holding. Even if I win this war, we're not gonna recover from it. We are screwed. This is sponsored by USAID. I tell you, USAID is all behind this. We need to gut them. We won. Oh, this economy is messed up, isn't it? Yeah, not really recovered yet, this economy, but I'm sure it will. I'm very sure. Also, our tariffs from cloth went away. I don't know where they went. We still have the factories. Why are you not exporting stuff to me? What the fuck? Fascists and socialists. You could call us nationalist socialists. You know, let's not call ourselves that. Also, collectivized agriculture. No way. When people jokingly mention MAGA communism, is this what they're referring to? Yeah, Prussia, see, that is how I felt when you all came for me. Oh my god. Okay, we have an issue. 10k disappeared from my tariffs, so now I'm in the negative again. Shit. Okay, me taking away the means of production made the upper class poorer than the middle class. Look at that standard of living. Oh, wait a second. Thank you for creating a buffer zone between me and Prussia. What the hell? So my land reforms made all farms unprofitable. I'm having déjà vu here. But so far, every time I've been in an issue, I just beat up the Spanish and it somehow works. So let's just do that again. Morocco. Belgium? Fine, you want war, you can have war. Even a total war. I mean, Wait, what the hell just happened? Why did the upper strata all of a sudden become mega rich? It's only 7,000 people. Who the hell are these 7,000 people? They make 262 in... But they still have a deficit in needs? They spend 32% of their money on transportation. What the hell? We're exploding in GDP. This is totally not me taking over the spend. And it's going down. I took over the territories and we become poorer. But hey, 22,000 in tariffs. It's actually going up. It didn't really improve the standard of living for the poor people. It kind of bumped up once a bit to where it was before the Civil War, and then it just kind of plateaued. But on the other hand, the rich people became richer than before. Well, in exchange, there's only 1/10 of the rich people now, so all I really did was make everyone rich poorer, except for a handful of elites that are in my government. Maybe not the best economic strategy right now. Might overthink this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.